What I love about this is the practicality of the method. I have played with similar handlings before, and the spectators' names appearing on cards is certainly not a fresh idea. But this is so practical. That's what I love about it, and that's why I'm pretty confident that this will be popping up in repertoires of hobbyists and professionals really quickly. It's just a really strong item. Here's the setup. Take a card. It doesn't have to be a red card, but I do like it as a red card. Take a card with lots of white on it, a 2, a 4, a 5, a 6, whatever. And write a red card, like the words a red card on it. And that card is in your pocket. It just stays there. In your pocket, stays there. The only other setup, when you want to do the trick, do an overhand shuffle. And shuffle until a red card ends up on the bottom of the deck. Okay? In this case, it's 10 of diamonds. Fine. Once you got a red card on the bottom of the deck, you're set to go into this. So essentially it requires, once you got this in your pocket, you can go into this effect anytime, no real setup except to have a red card on the bottom of the deck. Go up to people, and I like to emphasize the fact that I haven't met any of these people before. That's always something I do earlier in the set when I'm performing for people. And I say, let's try something. Have we ever met before? And let's say her name is Lisa. Her name is Lisa. And I say, have we ever met before, Lisa? No, my name's Jay. Nice to meet you. You get their name. That's the key. So I'm going to write a prediction down. I'm going to try to predict something here. You look her in the eyes, you grab your marker, and you write Lisa. In this case, her name. You write Lisa on the bottom half of the card, okay? Having written her name down, you're going to do a modified second deal. There's no heat on it. It's really just a necktie deal, where you're going to push this card down with your thumb, push that card down with your thumb, come over and take the next card below. Okay? Performance speed is just like this. Down, come over, take it. And notice there's lots of cover with the right hand. The right hand covers everything, comes over, lots of cover. You got her name on a card. By blowing it once, blowing it again, having done the switch. That's the only real move in the routine. I say I'm going to take the card, and I'm going to leave it down here in my pocket for safe. Actually, better yet, I'm going to leave it on the table. And I do a switch, of course. I've left the indifferent card in the pocket and brought out the card that says a red card on it. Put that down the table. Trick's done. Now all I have to do is force the bottom card. Many ways to do this. My favorite way to do it here is the riffle force, because you end up with a card from the middle of the pack, and I just upjog it. So there's her card on the bottom of the deck. I say we're going to try something here. I cut the pack, keep a pinky break above her card now, so it's in fact on top of the lower half, like that. Say stop, she says stop, I push it out, boom, like that. You get this nice rhythm where you go, okay, stop me at the 10 of diamonds. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this, of course. You can choose, if you want, to first say you stop me at a card. I predicted you would say stop me at a red card. Show that. Then turn this over and then reveal the name. Or you can do it the other way. And I sort of go back and forth on it. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll say stop me at a 10 and boom, a red card, bringing the focus back here and then back here. So instead of going bum, ba, ba, it goes bum, bum, bum. Your choice. It's a real performance. But here, and then you get this, the fact that I get a red card I love, because it all of a sudden expectations go straight down. I love the ride on this. Expectations up, a red card. Expectations crash, and they figure this is just silly. And then expectations shoot, or not even expectation, but the experience shoots through the roof. When you spread these cards out, and you slowly pull this out, and she sees her name on a card, it's just boom. It's just one of the strongest things I think you can do is have a spectator's name appear on a card in the fairest condition possible. And that is, as I mentioned at the beginning of this, that's fast become just something I do everywhere.